Sup guys, it's MemOreeZ here. Today I'm going to be bringing you a tutorial on how to do the basics of Photoshop. This probably will be a multiple episode thing because I may go into greater detail in different ones. I'm thinking about actually starting a series within Photoshop, but we'll wait and see if that happens. You just messaged me. Okay, so first you're going to go to File, Open, and it's going to depend on, and oh, never mind, ignore what I just said, but go to File, Open, and then you're going to want to go to your templates. Then you're going to want to choose, oh, it's the wrong template folder. You're going to want to go choose one of your templates that you have. So first of all, let me find this. Okay, you're going to want to choose the template you have, if you have any templates, and if you don't, I'll put a link to some downloads for them. But yeah, this template I got from Apex Predator because I needed a partnership template, so I just downloaded his graphics pack. But yeah, let's just get rid of the watermark. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna want to do when you start a background is probably make the complete background part, not the modules. The modules, the thing that's going in and out. If you didn't know what those were called, but if the template that you're using has a group called sections or modules or whatever you want to call it at the time, it's optional, I don't do it, but you can just click this little eye over here and it will just go away. And then create a new layer and and choose the black brush or a gray brush, it's up to you, and just fill in the whole back of the backdrop. Merge down, so you would right click, undo that, you would right click and go to merge down, and to undo you hit Control Z. Whoops. And once you do that, you're going to want to you're going to want to make sure you can see your modules now. You want to create a new layer. You're going to want to choose a color for this. I think I'm going to use the dark red. And you're going to want to put this to 2000. And you're gonna wanna go to the very top. You're gonna line it up in this area where it is right now, and you're gonna click once, so it does that effect, and it looks kind of nice right now. Not as much as it will when we're done. And then you're gonna want to bring the brush down to 1000. And you're going to want to put it directly in the middle of the part that does not have the almost a glow effect. So on these sides it will have a slight glow effect once you're done. You're going to want to go straight into the middle, and you're going to want to click this once, hold down shift, bring it down as far as you can until it pulls you out of Photoshop. And then you're going to want to click again while holding shift. You're going to click, and it's going to cause this nice little glow effect. And you're going to want to merge that down. And so basically that's the first thing you want to do when you start a background after planning on what you're doing. Unlike me, I'm just winging it since it's a tutorial. But yeah, once you finish that, I do it sometimes, I like doing it. You're going to want to create a new layer, drag it under your modules, go to the rectangular marquee tool, shortcuts M, and you're going to want to, I'm going to zoom in a little bit to get this as close as I can. You're going to want to go over here. You're going to hold and drag this. And once it's all outlined, you're going to want to right click, hit fill, click color, and choose the color you want. Bring it up to a little bit of a bright red. And you're going to hit Control D to deselect it. Going to want to zoom out. That's holding Alt and using your mouse wheel to zoom out. And then you're going to go to your blending options. You're going to go to bevel and emboss. You're going to bring the depth up to 1000. Going to bring this to 192, I think it is. Never mind, that was stupid. no, it's 92. Then you're gonna go to Pillow Emboss and go down to Gloss Contour, and you're gonna click this one, the one that looks like a little ridge. And once you finish that, it should give it a nice effect, but you might also want to give it an outer glow or just a stroke. I'm going to try an outer glow because I haven't done one of those in a while. Actually, first I'm going to get rid of these rulers so you guys can actually see some things. Let's see what that looks like. But yeah, it looks like that's nice, kind of sleek. To select the whole thing, you hit Control T to free transform it. You're gonna want to bring it out just a little bit and hit Enter. And so it's not completely surround on the edge of the modules. And you're gonna want to drag. You can drag that out if you have an optional fade on the template you're using. You can drag that under the optional fade, so it gives it a nice little kind of dark vignette over it, or you can have it above it. And yeah, this is the first episode of, I don't know what this is gonna be named. I'll probably think of a name before I upload it, but this is the first episode of that. I'm going to continue with this very piece of work, so I'm going to probably save this as a different file for the next time I come across the time to do one of these. But this is the very first step that I myself do when I make a background in Photoshop. So yeah, that's it. See you next time.